Rasslin Rage. This is Rasslin Rage. Cody Fleming is the man who leads the brigade. This is Rasslin Rage. This is Rasslin Rage. This is Rasslin Rage. Cody Fleming is the man who leads the brigade. This is Rasslin Rage. This is Rasslin Rage. This is Rasslin Rage. Cody Fleming is the man who leads the brigade. This is Rasslin Rage. This is Rasslin Rage. This is Rasslin Rage. Cody Fleming is the man who leads the brigade. This is Rasslin Rage. This is Rasslin Rage. This is Rasslin Rage. Cody Fleming is the man who leads the brigade. This is Rasslin Rage. This is Rasslin Rage. This is Rasslin Rage. Cody Fleming is the man who leads the brigade. This is Rasslin Rage. This is Rasslin Rage. This is Rasslin Rage. Cody Fleming is the man who leads the brigade. This is Rasslin Rage. This is Rasslin Rage. This is Rasslin Rage. Cody Fleming is the man who leads the brigade. This is Rasslin Rage. This is Rasslin Rage. This is Rasslin Rage. Cody Fleming is the man who leads the brigade. This is Rasslin Rage. This is Rasslin Rage. This is Rasslin Rage. Cody Fleming is the man who leads the brigade.
This is Shane, Hurricane Helms, inviting you to watch Rasslin Rage. That's Rasslin, Rasslin, Rage. And if not, what's up with that?
Oh! This is Rasslin Rage. This is Rasslin Rage. This is Rasslin Rage. Cody Fleming is the man who leads the brigade. This is Rasslin Rage. This is Rasslin Rage. This is Rasslin Rage. Cody Fleming is the man who leads the brigade.
And now it's time for Rasslin Rage with your host, Cody Fleming.
And we're live. What is crack-a-lacking out there? Make sure my audio is working.
Hey.
Yeah. Yeah, we're just, making sure everything's working because we're doing something a little different tonight. But welcome to the 120th episode of Rasslin Rage live on YouTube. I'm Cody, and these two other gentlemen that you know most likely here is Josh, who's down below, Danny, who's over there, and down there in the corner, where is he at? There he is. There. That's Greg. Hello, Mr. Greg. How you doing tonight, sir?
Good evening, Greg.
He's got an OG Rasslin Rage shirt on tonight.
Yeah.
That's like first run ever Rasslin Rage T-shirts made by Face Kick Apparel. Back when that's all they did was vinyl. Now they do screen printing now too. Shout out Face Kick Apparel. You see what you did there, Greg?
Promote when you don't know he's promoting.
Right. So thank you for joining us tonight. You may have heard that tonight we're going to be bringing in some of the people from chat or whatever on screen for the show tonight.
Yeah. So what we're doing, it's a completely new idea. Never been done on Rasslin Rage.
Nope.
Never, ever. So it's new. So bear with us, but it's going to be fun. At least I think it's going to be fun. Maybe. But we're going to give each person 5 minutes to talk about whatever they want. But, it's got to be wrestling related. Like Cody always says, you can't ask me if Rogaine works. It doesn't.
I thought you were going to say something else.
Weight loss supplements. They don't work either. Got to keep it wrestling related.
That's right. I'm going to grace you people with 5 minutes of my time to make me care about what you're talking about. Once your time is up, it's up. Next person. See you later.
Wow. That's all Dan. That's all him. It's his idea. This is Danny Beals' 5 minutes of fame.
Hey, 5 minutes of my time, that's priceless.
If you say so. But hey, are you looking to start a podcast? I mean, podcasts are a wonderful thing. Or, do you already have a podcast and you want unlimited hosting? Well, I got some news for you. There's a link down in the description. There's always a link down in the description, but now there's a link down in the description for Podbean. Podbean. If you click that link, then you can get a free month of the podcast. I mean, that's fantastic for anyone that's starting out or someone that's looking to upgrade or go to something different. There's also links down there for our Podbean, so you can listen to us and not have to see these two guys' face. At least on my screen, they're there, but I think I'm so like this. Yeah, you ain't got to see their face. You can just listen to us on Podbean while you're driving or mowing the lawn or doing the dishes or just trying to avoid people.
You act like you do that, though.
I've been socially distancing way before anyone told me to do it.
Yeah, me too.
Me too. I like dogs.
There you go. Thank you to our sponsors, Happy Harper Ice Cream down there. You can find a link to their Facebook page in the description, or you can go to Facebook and type at Happy Harper Ice Cream. I'm not sure if that was the right one. If I come down here and do it, I can do it right. Happy Harper Ice Cream. You got to make sure it says at Happy Harper Ice Cream. It's the whole thing. Can't just do Happy Harper. It's got to be Happy Harper Ice Cream. What's that, Josh?
Hashtag beat up Greg. At Happy Harper Ice Cream.
That's right.
And Happy Harper Ice Cream's got everything you're looking for.
That's true. We also have to say thank you to BCWA. BCWA has a website, gobcwa.com. You can also follow them on Facebook at GoBCWA. You see that there? It's like it goes together. It's like mustard and ketchup.
All right. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up button to subscribe if you haven't already. All right, let's get started here.
What are we doing?
Who's going to be first of these unwashed people? Who's going to be first up here?
Oh, boy. If you give me a moment, let me throw in, let's do some, we got to throw in a commercial or something, right?
It's already taken too long.
Wow.
Let's all
Hey.
go to the lobby.
All right, here when we come back. Rasslin Rage T-shirts are available on ProWrestlingTees.com/Rasslin Rage. Just click the link in the description to visit our store on Pro Wrestling Tees website. Every shirt is 100% cotton and available in sizes up to 5X. Show your love for Rasslin Rage and get yours today. Bam, and we're back. So who are we going to pull in first? Let's find out. In the world of the wheel goes around. Who do we have? Let's see. Oh, here we go. And coming up Here they come. Oh, and look who it is. It is Mr. Rod Lee. Here you go. Hello, Mr. Rod Lee.
What's going on, guys?
What's up?
Here we go.
Everything still sucker free?
Always sucker free around here, man. Always sucker free.
All right.
So 5 minutes. Danny, do you have it?
I got it. I got the timer running. You got 5 minutes, brother.
Here we go.
All right. First and foremost, I feel like I have to start this by saying Black Lives Matter. Based on everything I've done this weekend, I have to just start everything out with that. Secondly, I think you all know that today was supposed to be the start of season 8 of Proving Ground.
We do.
I personally was reminded of it. Sucks. I was reminded of that first thing this morning.
Me
Kinda
too.
hit me in the heart. Stupid COVID. Especially since I'm going to win that season. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. Season 8 of Proving Ground belongs to the main character, sucker free, Rod Rageous Rod Lee. That's my season, and I'm taking it over. I've been waiting on this since I was first started training. When I first went to my very first XICW show, I knew this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to win that competition. So I think about that every day when I wake up. I think about that when I go to train. I think about that when I'm making my dietary choices. I know everything I do right now is to get to that goal. So that is the number one thing I wanted to bring up. And on the XICW Facebook page, there is a post that asks the fans, asks the community, who do they want to see in XICW Proving Ground Season 8. Go ahead and holla at your boy, tag Rod Lee in there and tell them you want to see things stay sucker free.
Hell yeah, we want to see things sucker free.
Hey, I already got mine in for you, bro.
There you go.
I saw that and I greatly appreciate it.
Now, hey,
You got to keep things sucker free.
I seen some things earlier today about Rising Action Pro as well.
Oh, definitely. Yes. Rising Action. I know you guys have seen the belt. That's my belt. It's beautiful. It's pretty. It's that beautiful Rod Rageous red. So
Rod Rageous red. I like that.
It's perfect for me. And I'm coming for that belt. Ever since I started Rising Action, I knew that place was special to me. And I knew that I could do a lot of things to make that promotion great. Keep it sucker free, as I told them in my very first promo there, when I beat Brian Paul and Robbie Keto in a triple threat. And that tournament is designed with me in mind. I was supposed to go on to fight Robbie Keto again at the show that got canceled, and then I was going to go on to main event against Matt Hagan, beat him in the tournament, and then go on down the line to win that belt. Granted, things have changed. Thanks to COVID-19 and things like that. But the plan still remains. I'm coming for that belt. And it doesn't matter if Robbie Keto, Matt Hagan, AVZ, anybody on that roster can come and try to stop me. They're not going to, and I'm going to keep that belt sucker free.
I like it. Now, as far as XICW is concerned and the upcoming, we got to finish season 7 before we get to season 8. But out of the 3 that are left right now, currently, is there somebody that you have picked to win it?
Honestly, no. It's way too close, and I've got too much respect, and I believe in every team that's left. I believe in Art of War. I believe in Dre and TJ Meyer. And I also believe in Alex Weir and Adam Wick. All 3 of those teams are so strong that I legitimately can't pick one. That being said, obviously I have my feelings about Dre Jacobs, and I still want a match with him as well. So I want to see him win. I do. It would make me all the happier to beat a Proving Ground winner and the XICW champion.
You heard it here first. Now, you want to face Dre Jacobs?
I want to face Dre Jacobs. I want to fight him bad.
He's stacking them up.
Oh, geez, oh, Pete's, man. You want to
now? Dre King's in the chat, and he's asking. I mean, you're going to win season 8. You're going to keep a sucker free. Who do you want as your vet?
Ooh.
Well, I would have to go with my brother, Marcus Everett.
Ooh, Marcus
That
Everett.
is-
Nice.
There's nobody I would want to go to war with. There's nobody that I believe would have my back more than Marcus. He is like my best friend. He is my brother. He's someone I've trained with. He inspires me every day. And I know that we can do this no matter what.
Dre Jacobs is on record.
3, 2,
Oh.
1.
Oh, damn. Oh, man. Well, you
Okay.
got to give me more warning than
Out
that.
of here. Next.
And he's
All
gone.
right, see you guys
Thanks
later.
for coming on, man.
No problem. See you guys later.
There it goes. Got to know how to do that better, right? We'll get better. We'll get better as the day. Who's next?
Jacobs till they catch a lariat.
Right, here we go. Who's next in the world of the dude? I wish we need one of those. Hey!
TJ.
It's
Going on?
TJ Meyer. How you doing, sir?
I'm staying alive.
Good. I hear. Ooh, he's got really good audio. I like that. All right,
Heck yeah.
Danny, start
Uh-huh.
the timer.
Brother, it's your 5 minutes. Do with it what you will.
Yeah, there you go.
So I was actually watching the show while waiting to be put in here. Rodney, are you out of your mind to not pick me and Dre to win this season?
Ooh.
Like that's it. But
No, I mean, to be fair, you've already won the season.
Technically,
You're the only tag team that was there. You're the
Technically.
winners.
right.
yeah, me and Dre didn't want to win like that. Obviously, we want to run through everybody,
Well, yeah.
prove we're winners.
We appreciate the fact that you want to beat everybody up. Thank you.
Always. A couple people have asked me about the videos I posted on social media. The one today. So I'm a big fan of visual storytelling. It's part of the reason I got into wrestling. So that's why I wanted to do something where I kind of have been looking back at like my career and things I've done. Some of the harder bumps I've taken, which was the power bomb by Bronner into the front row.
Oh yeah.
And like my biggest failures in my career being like the example I used being when I lost to Malcolm for the Horror Slam interim title. And it was kind of just me looking back and thinking about the things I've done. And I was kind of being cryptic about it for the reason of I felt like if you really wanted to know inside my head, like just you got to work to like try and get what's inside my head.
Right.
And so like that's I figured people wouldn't get it. And I expected it, which is why I put out the video that was titled "The Diary of the Lost Soul." And so I wanted to know I wanted to tell people where my mind was at, kind of. And so that was kind of the purpose of it.
Now, I sat there watching the video where you had the messages and some numbers. And I was sitting there translating it for half the video until I realized, oh, that's the next thing he translates it for me. That was in a time when a lot of people aren't working on, they're not putting promos out and that kind of stuff. The fact that you put out such an amazing promo was fantastic.
Yes.
Thank you for that.
Thank you.
Especially with right now, when there's nothing going on, But so as far as XICW goes, when we get to it, and XICW gets back, and we're working on what is it? The next 2 episodes of season 7.
Yep. There's just the triple threat between myself and Dre, Shogun and Sean Tyler, and Adam and Alex Weir, and then it's the finals.
Right. And then one team gets eliminated, and then the final goes to the last 2. What are you guys looking to do? I mean, obviously you're looking to come in and dominate, but on what level? Like, what is there a game plan? And I know you don't want to give out too much.
Me and Dre want to, obviously we want to win, but I don't think the other teams know just how far me and Dre are willing to go to get there. And that's all I'll leave it at. I don't think the other teams really know how far me and Dre are willing to go.
Absolutely. As far as now you're a member of War Inc., what does something like that mean to you?
It means a lot. You know, it's the brand, and it's people I know I can rely on inside of the ring and out. I know those people will have my back no matter what.
Right. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Now, we saw Hyena Hagen's kind of coming into the Kira clan after tag teaming with MM3, with you tagging with Dre. Is there any chance of you going to the Kira clan too? Don't trust the process.
Always trust the process.
Oh,
That's what I say. Always trust the process.
Always. Man,
You know,
that's a champion right there.
I want
If,
my kids to be just like 3. Just saying.
smart man. But as regards the Kira clan, if the talk is happening, I don't know it.
3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Thank you.
Don't.
And he's gone.
Trusting the process should get him another 30 seconds at least.
Oh, but hey, all rules apply.
It takes
to
30
everybody.
seconds away.
Right. You know what I wish is like I could because with Zoom for some reason I can't control the removal and stuff outside where you can't see it, where everybody else can see it and stream. That's the only thing that sucks.
Yeah.
But oh well, it is what it is, right? So next here we go. We'll bring in. Here we go. Make the noise. You gotta keep going. It's because there it is.
Oh, that makes me happy.
Chase
You know, every
Burnett.
time you do that, it makes me angrier.
Here we go. Connected. Hello, sir. How are you doing today?
Hello? What? Hello?
Oh,
hey.
Hi.
Hello.
How you
Is this
doing?
the ice cream show?
Yeah.
It is the ice cream show. I like that.
Yes. Yes, nice to see you. I dressed up as Danny today.
That might buy you an extra 30 seconds.
There you go.
All right, man. It's your 5 minutes. Do what you want with it.
Okay. I'm gonna juggle. Okay, here we go. No, I'm not gonna juggle. I would like to talk about some good old 2000s indie wrestling. Just like I like, that's my favorite thing to talk about.
Okay.
What's the first show you guys went to in Michigan?
Ooh. Probably Blue Water Championship Wrestling.
What
Yep, me
year?
too.
I went to an international big time wrestling benefit show.
Very nice, very nice. You guys remember Gutter?
Yeah. Yeah.
Gutter. I'm here to talk about CJ Otis,
Yes, sir.
Eddie Venom.
I
You
remember.
guys need
Yep.
you guys need to get hip. I'm telling you right now, this is the golden era of wrestling we're talking about.
The golden era
Yeah, we used to do it all for 30 fans
for 30 fans
combined. All the shows in the area, we had 30 fans, 10 each show. I do want to say thank you to everybody who's been sharing my promos. They're hitting 600 views in 24 hours on average, and I really appreciate that.
Wow.
That's all we got. All we got is these promos.
right
Who
now.
knows when we're coming back?
Right.
Hey, you
The
know
only
what, though,
thing-
man? We all know how to pack a bag now, and that's cool.
Yeah. Yes, sir. That took me actually 3 hours to do. Sorry about that.
Was the cat a paid extra?
No, there's no unions in indie wrestling, unfortunately.
Tune in a handshake.
Yes, sir. I gave him a hot dog and a handshake just like everyone else. But when we come back, just hot dogs. No handshakes. No handshakes when we come back.
It's got to be like Demolition Man, where you do the.
This is great. There you go. Oh, you
That's a little Jabberwocky move for you.
Yeah,
If you know the Jabberwockies.
yeah, I know them guys. They're the ones with the masks, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Yeah, they do the good.
But don't worry, your boy's coming back. As soon as wrestling comes back, my knees are feeling good, baby. And we're back. We're right back to it.
Yeah. So as soon as wrestling starts, for sure.
Yeah, I will be back. Hopefully on the first BCWA show, I will be back. That will be my first event.
Awesome.
Nice.
I'm looking forward to that. Are we looking to get that Alliance Championship back?
Yes, that is my title. I'm looking to get it back. I have signed a new contract. No matches with Shark Boy involved. So hopefully that works out for me. I think that was a disadvantage, but now I got a new contract.
New contract. And Blackwell, he's all about that.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
He signs many new the fancy shirts he wears.
Yeah.
I put that in my contract too. I'll change a new shirt every match. I need a new shirt.
Hey,
I'm serious.
So you you're looking forward to take on Colton then? You ain't scared of no 12-year-old?
We're gonna get an old man beat up a little boy. It's gonna be great.
Listen, back in my day, that was standard practice. Okay, I'm ready for it. Sorry,
I don't know. Colton Gun Winchester's pretty good.
He's badass. Just say it. He's
Yeah.
badass.
I didn't got the dollar for the swear jar.
I mean, he took out the Dread King. Just saying.
Hey, I think he could have poisoned his food. You never know. He's with them at all times.
But the fix would. I mean.
I'm ready. Sorry, Dread King. I'm gonna put your kid over my knee, and boom, 1, 2, 3, and that's it. And if he kicks out of that, super kick.
Over the couch, off the
That's
couch,
right.
through the
top
wall.
rope, super kick. If they kick out of off the top rope, super kick. A pump handle, super kick. That's what we used to do back in the day.
You do it.
If they kicked out, you gave him the same move, but you gave him a rich clutch and gave it to him again. If he kicks out, you don't just do it again. You got to add stuff to it.
Right.
Grab a leg, anything. Pump handle, rich clutch.
5, 4, 3,
Sounds like
2,
for Max,
1.
man. I can't wait to see it. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Woo, man, we're going through them.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Who's next?
Who's next? We got here we
Wait a
go.
minute, that might be gimmick infringement. Sorry.
We need the.
Who do we have next?
What person will be coming after the last one?
What did you say, Greg?
Josh, we need the sound effect.
Do it.
Oh yeah, here we go. Ready? Who we bringing? Who we go? Wait, here we go. Bring it here. There it is. Who is iPad? Hello, iPad.
Hi, iPad.
There he is. It's iPad. It's David.
Hey!
That's David C. Russell from the David C. Russell podcast.
Man, look at that guy.
Yeah, that's
Hey!
that guy from. Yeah, you were on his show too, weren't you?
Yeah, I was on there. Listen, 5 minutes.
Hey,
Let's go.
wait, hold on, wait. Don't start us 5 minutes yet.
Well, I did.
I'm invoking my I run this show.
All right, listen to everybody who didn't get to do this. It's Cody Fleming.
Right, hold on. Yeah. Rasslin Rage, owner of Rasslin Rage LLC. That's me. Anyways, hello, this guy has to go on your show. See him?
Yeah.
Josh.
Yes. Hit me up during the week. We'll get something going.
Yeah, the ice cream show. Apparently, we're the ice cream show. Yeah, Chase Burnett told us all about the ice cream show. Well, before you start the timer, I want to say who this is. David C. Russell from the Deathmatch Russell podcast.
Yeah.
Which is on the Podcast City Network, along with the Everett Lee Show, as well as Wrestle Popcast. And there's a few other podcasts that are over there that I don't know off the top of my head, but you should definitely head on over to Podcast City Network and check them out. You should check out the Everett Lee Show. You should check out the Deathmatch Russell podcast. because we all have mutual friends with people from Horror Slam and things like that. So people are, someone's sending me a message. I got a bunch of people sending me messages because they want to come on and talk schmack. But so what we're doing tonight is we're giving everybody 5 minutes to talk, right? Say what they want to say, and then we go to the next person. I don't know if you watched it all, but that's what we've been doing. They get the buzzer, and then we go to the next. That's why I told them don't start the 5 minutes, because I wanted to plug all your stuff for you.
You got to plug it all and breathe.
All right. So you go ahead. You guys interact. I got Dre Jacobs on the horn. He wants to come on in, so you do your thing.
All right, brother. You got your 5. Let's do it.
All right, Danny. So what's going on, Danny? Let's break it down, man. Like the world of wrestling, what's going on? You've been following the pay-per-views lately? Anything catching your eye?
I haven't followed any of the feds. I got so many kids at home. If there's no place for me to be able to go, man, they run the house. I just pay the bills.
I watched the Money in the Bank pay-per-view, and I
did watch a piece of
I'm good till next WrestleMania again.
Yeah, I really wasn't. All In was, Double or Nothing was pretty good. I caught that.
Yeah, I feel indie wrestling has spoiled me because I spent my whole life yelling at a TV, and the wrestlers never yell back at me. But when you get to go to a show and yell at someone and they turn their head and threaten you back, like, oh wow, this is cool.
Well, you know what I'm working on this week? Actually, Wednesday night, there's a character that Joey Janela brought onto his. He's like hanging out with him. He's from Georgia. His name's Nasty Leroy, and he's on Instagram. And he's he came to the ring a couple shows back, and I'm gonna have him on the podcast. He's pretty hot on his Instagram live. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. So this is your next guest this week, or?
No, actually, I'll be on a podcast. What is it? On Tuesday, I think I posted some fight wrestling.
Oh, awesome!
I have a big one on Saturday as well, but I'll plug that later.
Right? Are you when are you doing death? You're still doing Deathmatch Russell podcast, right?
You know it. I just took a little vacation break this past week. I was caught up. You know that, Cody.
Oh, okay.
Time to catch up.
Yeah.
Back to the game.
Good. Nice. I see that Everett Lee there is about ready to do number 200.
Yeah.
200, man. He's cracking it. I got to get that. I'm almost there. I should be there soon.
Yeah. What are you at now?
I have no clue.
I'm up there somewhere. I'm up there somewhere.
But yeah, Danny. So, all right. So you've been just sitting around doing nothing, basically. No.
Yeah.
Catching up on your.
Well, you know what? There's something in the works. There's something in the works that I'm not going to put out there quite yet. That I've been trying to pull together. Like I said,
whoa! There is no try. You do or
there you go.
Do not.
Yes.
Only Sith dealing absolutes.
It's it should be pretty cool. You know, it'll be out soon enough. People will find out.
My man.
Sweet. Good deal.
Hey, Josh.
What's up?
According to the state of Michigan, I do own it.
Yeah, that's why it's Occupy Rasslin Rage.
Yeah.
Occupy
that. Oh, you guys are hilarious. I love it. All right. So, David C. Russell, my brother from another mother, man. We got to get Josh on your show. We got to get that rolling, rock and rolling. Have you ever met Greg over here? All of us on this show right now all met because of indie wrestling here in the state of Michigan. Every one of us here. That's how we all met. And we met Greg.
Watching people get punched in the mouth.
Yeah.
There's Greg's over there. We met Greg at XICW.
Yeah.
Cool.
XICW, DBA's home territory. Getting it taken care of. Malcolm Monroe III, son of Sweet Daddy Malcolm Monroe.
Best on the planet.
Best on the planet. And if you don't say so, he'll probably stab you.
Speaking
You
about
try to stab Josh. I laughed.
Speaking about plans, so I'm going to plug it since I said Saturday.
Go.
I'm actually going to have Ring of Honor wrestler, local guy LSG, coming on my podcast.
LSG, you said?
Yes.
Nice. Awesome.
LSG.
Very nice.
Right.
On Friday?
Saturday.
And that's live on David C. or on Deathmatch Russell Podcast's Facebook page. You can check that out on there. And
I had a good time when I was on.
Yeah, good stuff. And it
Josh Speed, you got to schedule something.
All right.
I'll get you on there.
All right. 5.
Oh,
4.
and there we go. Adios, amigos.
Thank you very much. Good night.
That was a fast count.
Thank you. Good night. Oh, Greg, that's a fast count. You are.
Listen, he's having such withdrawal from wrestling.
All right, I gotta let this guy in because he's been sitting here a while. Here we go. You ready for your music cue? One, two, three, Zeke. What's up?
Zeke.
Elijah Magic.
Elijah Magic. Elijah Magic. That's what it is now. Hold on. He can't hear us yet.
Where are you, Elijah Magic?
Elijah Magic. There he is. Elijah Magic. What's happening, brother? Uh-oh, we can't hear him. We can't hear you, brother.
You're moody.
Oh, he's got.
Right.
There he is. Hey. What's up, brother?
Out here with my bikes.
Oh, look at him. He's styling and profiling with the bikes. Can you do the Ric Flair with the bike too? You styling and profiling with the bike?
Yeah.
Look at these things.
Give us a strut, Elijah.
Look at that.
Beautiful.
All right, man. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right.
You're 5. Do what you want with it.
Do you guys know about that undisclosed location show Friday? That was fire.
We were not there.
No, man, I wish I would have been.
Oh man, it was great. Just to see everybody again, the environment, it was nothing but good vibes.
Right.
Absolutely. Undisclosed
I like the
location.
fact wrestling's turned into a speakeasy. Like, you got to know a guy that knows a guy to see it right now.
Hey, I'm trying to set up something in one of my 3 locations.
Oh, so an undisclosed.
You can fit a ring right here.
There you go. Well, don't tell everybody.
You don't know where he is.
You don't know.
Ain't nobody seen nothing
right now.
It's wherever he keeps his bikes.
Yeah.
Maybe he rode the bikes there.
Both of them at the same time?
Some people got skill, Cody, unlike you.
I rode one and I was, damn, guys.
They're killing me tonight, man.
I know.
Occupy Rasslin Rage.
Fucking guys.
It's hostile tonight.
So
I missed the great show. Probably I'm gonna have to go back and watch it.
Yeah. I've seen one of the matches posted. I haven't watched it all the way through yet. Are they posting them all, or what's happening?
They posted. I know my 3 matches are up for sure.
Okay.
I did. The first match was Atlas versus Jay Maynard. The second was MM3 versus Jairus.
That was insane.
That was great that was the best singles match I've seen Jairus have.
That's nice. That's really nice. We just had Jairus on the show with his brother Jimmy.
Mm-hmm.
So
scored me a shirt.
No, I got you. You don't have your shirt?
Yeah, I scored one.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, hey, you got shirts yet, bro?
No, not yet.
Man, what's up with that?
I gotta make the Elijah Magic cards too.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say, you gotta redo some things.
Yeah.
I'm
gonna make more than one this time.
Yeah, you're rebranding.
Yeah. It's a brand new me.
It's a brand new me. It's a brand new me. Wash away.
Look at me. I'm happy again, guys. I fucking left Friday.
There you go.
Well, how long ago did you leave the dispensary, bro?
I don't gotta go to the dispensary, bro. But while I was out here waiting in the cold, I was like, I ain't gonna lie.
I'm just saying. It's all good in the hood, bro. It's all good in the hood.
It's all good, and I'm in the hood.
Working from home.
Yeah. When I hope we get back to wrestling real soon, man. I sure do miss everybody,
There's
man.
supposed to be maybe something this weekend.
Yeah,
Undisclosed Part 2.
I like it. Undisclosed Part 2.
Be Friday.
We'll have to see what we can work out. The problem is I work on Friday, so I don't know.
If I have it, it's gonna be on a Saturday.
Yeah. That's the thing. We're working on Fridays after I get out of work, and I'm sure Josh feels me on this one.
Sundays are ideal.
Yeah, I don't.
Get out of work, jump in the car, and go somewhere.
Yeah, I want to go jump in the car, go home in the shower, and then
sleep.
Yeah,
to sleep in the AC.
Yeah, I remember last time me and Cody talked about the bike, so I had to.
Yeah, the bikes are sweet, man.
Oh,
where does one get a bike like that?
There's one in the making too.
Like, do you buy them or do you buy the parts and put it together yourself?
Well, this one's like a 63. I bought it and then I changed the handlebars and put the new rims. And this chopper, I just changed the handlebars, put the lights and stuff.
Look at it, man. You got lights and stuff.
If it was dark out, it would have been sweet. I was gonna have lights on.
Rolling, man, through the hood. Be like, look at me.
Yeah.
Elijah be out there. He be protesting with his lights.
I ain't trying to go downtown. Fuck. Not right now.
Oh, hell no, not now, because there's curfew now, ain't there?
Yeah, 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
That's how I'm in my yard.
Yeah.
The first time I went to Horror Slam, I took a bunch of pictures, took a bunch of videos, but I took a picture of your bike and sent it to my friend. And I'm like, oh yeah, look at all this other stuff. He's like, I don't care. Show me the bike again. I want to see that bike.
Yeah, Pondo sat on it, but since then I changed the handlebars on that bike since then too.
Nice.
Yeah, it got upgrades this year.
Interesting.
5,
Oh,
4,
see ya.
3, 2,
All right.
1.
Thanks for coming, man.
brother.
Can't wait to see you.
Nice. All right. Well, here we go. Here's a special one. Wait for this one. You ready for your noise? There you go.
Let's do it.
Maybe.
Faster, Josh.
There it is. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Audio is starting.
Yes.
Hey.
Bring in someone who can kill me.
Well, yeah.
With the fixes in.
Yeah,
I see how it is.
Well, duh.
Dan off the show.
Yeah, but
He's
there's been so many things said already on Rasslin Rage concerning Dre Jacobs when it comes to, say, like interviews with Tommy Vendetta.
Yeah, but I have to blow this stupid horn.
And then, but still, I think he can do it though. He's a veteran in that stuff. So I think once you tell him to go, I think he's going to go, and I don't think he's going to need much time.
I don't think you give Dre Jacobs. I think Dre Jacobs gets as much time as Dre Jacobs wants.
That's not what you said earlier. Listen,
I feel like
he
he's
was
just
all
gonna
great.
He's going to list off every wrestler in Michigan, Ohio, and every other state and go, this is who I want to fight this year. So
forget nothing.
Yeah.
Well, how about
when I blow this thing, it was Greg's idea, okay? Just remember that. Greg.
I got nothing to do with that.
All right, man, you got your 5 minutes. Let's have it, bro.
All right. Well, first of all, you blow that damn horn on me, I'm coming to your house. Right? The social distancing thing doesn't work with me anymore. I'm from the wasteland. That stuff's an appetizer to me, just to let you know. Secondly, I am here to talk about all these people that constantly challenge me on your guys' cute little interviews. I'm talking about Rod Lee, who wants to fight Dre Jacobs. You see, everybody wants to fight Dre Jacobs until they have to stand across the ring from Dre freaking Jacobs, all right? So when Rod Lee stands across the ring from Dre Jacobs, he's not going to be dancing. He's not going to be picking his hair. He's not going to be combing. He's not going to be chilling. He's not going to be vibing. He's not going to be staying sucker free. He's going to get buried by the Fury Road in the ditch. Simple as that. I hope he's still watching, because everyone who challenges me, including him, have literally just signed their death certificate. Speaking of death certificates, Thomas Vendetta. This is for you, strictly for you. You guys can split this and send it to him. I don't care. Tommy, you want the War Boy in a death match? You want the War Boy in a death match? Do you understand that none of the opponents I've ever faced have ever talked about a death match with Dre Jacobs? Do you know why? Because none of them survive my death match. So if you want a death match, Tommy, by all means, be my guest. Step into my citadel. Try to run my wasteland, and I will run you down. You do not know crazy until you stepped in front of the man with two personalities and no fucks given. Questions? Anybody?
Now, does it make you proud of the fact that everybody wants to face you, or is it irritating that you keep having to stomp the pride, stomp the respect that they should have for you into them? Because we've had the Nomads challenge War Inc. We've had DTA challenge War Inc. We've had Tommy challenge you. You had people in the chat talk about wanting to fight you, and you're the only person I've ever seen Jeff King call sick. That should make everyone just back the hell away.
You know, to be honest, it's kind of flattering. Like, I like the idea of people wanting to fight me. I like the idea of it. Only because, well, one, my body count gets to rise. And two, mainly because, I don't know if you've noticed, but Dre Jacobs makes people relevant. All the newcomers that want to come and fight me, they don't have a name until they fight Dre Jacobs. Look at Sam Beal. Nobody gave a damn about Sam Beal except for his friends in Ohio. And then Dre Jacobs came. And Dre Jacobs fought Sam Beal in a 22-minute match and took Sam Beal to his absolute limits, almost took his shoulder with me. And where was he next? XICW. Justin Pilgrim wasn't taken seriously when he wrestled in Ohio. He was a cruiserweight champion. Granted, he was the cruiserweight champion. But nobody saw the potential that he had. And he fought Dre Jacobs. And now he's one of the most talked about and underrated performers, even with his injury, one of the most underrated performers in Michigan wrestling. You see, when Dre Jacobs fights people, people talk. And those I allow to survive, allow to tell the story of the War Boy, they're the ones that get taken to the next level. They're the ones that I would trust to brave in the wasteland. Now, there are some who have yet to fight Dre Jacobs, who have wanted to fight Dre Jacobs for a very long time. You mentioned DTA. DTA is actually a war I purposely started. I wanted that battle. I wanted War Inc. versus DTA because DTA is the best. And a wise man in professional wrestling once say, to beat the man, you gotta be the, or to be the man, you gotta beat the man. If you buzz me, I swear to God.
Remember, it was Greg's idea.
Have a nice day, Dre.
Thank you, bro.
Ah.
I love it. Cody's like, don't do it, you'll die.
What a show already.
So we got Danhausen coming over for me eventually.
All right.
Dre coming at you.
All right. We have another guest coming on who is a host of a podcast. So here we go. Hey, we gotta wait for his we gotta wait for his audio to kick in. There he is. Hello, sir. Before you start his 5 minutes, all right.
Yeah.
Before you start his time, we're gonna give him the same courtesy that we gave to David C. Russell, the host of the Deathmatch Russell podcast. This gentleman here is Kyle Collision, the host of Knockouts in 3 Counts over at the what is the network it's on?
Podcast Detroit.
Podcast Detroit. I wanted to make sure I got that right. Podcast Detroit. They have Facebook, Twitter, all that good stuff. Go ahead, throw me out that stuff.
What up, everybody? This is Kyle, and you're watching. Oh, yeah, that's the wrong show. Anyways, yeah, you can find us at KO3C Pod on Twitter and Instagram. You can find us on YouTube, Knockouts in 3 Counts. There's interviews up there with DDP and all your stars, AEW, all that good stuff. Plus all the guys from UFC, man. So there's plenty of shit to watch.
Absolutely. All right. So,
all right, man, it's your
5 minutes. Here we go. Talk about whatever you want. What's happening?
So, first of all, man, I'm ready to get back to some fucking wrestling. First of all, because I don't know about you guys, but I mean, for me, I mean, hey, respect to all the big federations for trying to run shows with no fans. But I don't know about you, but for me, man, it's kind of hard to watch.
It is.
Yes.
You know, and it's not, and I'm not even saying that because I don't like what's on TV. It's just, it's hard to get into it. At least for me, it is anyway. Plus, hell, you guys know, I'm sure I'm not telling you anything you don't know, but hell, it makes doing a podcast that's based around MMA and pro wrestling pretty damn hard to do because there's no
content.
Yes.
There's nothing. I mean, you could talk about, and that's the thing. Like, I
mean,
know
we're doing. Before you get into that, perfect segue. I'm dropping a prediction video this weekend for UFC 250. Past guest of the show, Cody Stamen, will be on the card. We'll be talking about that a little bit, but yeah, I mean, other than UFC fights, it's not really, I mean, that and prediction videos and things of that nature. I mean, it's not.
No, absolutely. It's one of the things that we've talked about, you know, Dan and Josh and I is being creative during this period because, you know, our niche is indie wrestling. That's our niche. Yep. Michigan indie wrestling. That's what we primarily talk about. We very rarely talk about federation, anything. You know, we may talk about something when it comes to the history coming from back in the day, but that's very far and few between. So it's been very hard for us. And like even tonight with what we're doing right now with you guys is something that we came up with, you know, this morning and said, let's try it out.
It works for us, bro.
Right. I mean, we're like, let's do it and let's try it out and see what happens. And it seems to be working pretty well.
Until I get killed.
Well, yeah, Dre Jacobs is probably going to kill you.
Hey, shout out to him, man. My man's was running his mouth, dude. I was watching, man. We might have to bring him back. We might have to bring him to Knockouts in 3 Counts one of these days. But
yeah, he Dre is no joke though, man. He's not somebody.
No, I've seen him plenty.
Yeah, he's not somebody you want to mess with, and I'm not exactly sure what goes through somebody's head when you say, "I want to face Dre Jacobs."
In a death match.
In a death match. Or you come on the show.
No brains
but
if you think that.
Not even that.
For the listeners of our show, I mean, I've got a simple strategy that works pretty well, at least 90% of the time. You just run up, kick him in the dick, and get out.
Wait. Hold on. I think I heard Josh say that. Did you say Tommy Vendetta has no brain?
Tommy Vendetta is not a sane man. He'll be the first one to tell you that. He's the lovable psychopath because he's not in the right frame of mind.
There you go. Way to backpedal. All right.
Yeah.
Sorry, Kyle. Go ahead.
Hey, man, you're all good, bro. Yeah, dude. I mean, that's what's crazy, dude. Like, I mean, this whole time has been so insane. Like, I mean, in a way, it's been a financial blessing for me because I got all that money back that was supposed to go towards WrestleMania.
Right.
But yeah, dude, I mean, this shit's been hard for everybody, dude. I mean, we've been trying to crank stuff out. I mean, we've done some pretty cool stuff over the quarantine, which you can check out at our YouTube. I mean, there's interviews up there with television champion Zicky Dice. There's interviews up there with Chris Van Vliet. There's interviews up there. I mean, and these are all ones we've done since quarantine. There's interviews up there with Ken Robles from Mayweather Promotions. All kinds of different stuff, man. But like you guys were saying, you know, I was checking out the live stream before you got there. I mean, I just miss being at the shows, dude. It's just something. It's something about that, dude. And like, if anything, man, it's even if we ain't getting paid to do this stuff, dude, I mean, it's cool because, you know, it makes you realize how cool it is just to be able to have the ability to go do all this stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. It makes you appreciate the privileges that we've been afforded, because nobody owes us a freaking thing in the business. Nothing, absolutely nothing. And nobody has to allow us come in and do anything. And yet they do, you know? And so it does make me appreciate things a lot more. And
5,
oh,
4,
later.
3, 2, 1. See ya.
Later.
I got the timing down. So look like we only have one more waiting. I don't know if anybody else wants to come in. Let me know. And here we go. You ready? Wait for this one. It's the most right woman in Michigan.
Hi, most right woman in Michigan.
I know what she's going to want to talk about, though. We got to wait for her audio to kick in. Where you at, audio? Come on, audio.
I don't know. I can hear her fine. You guys can't hear her?
That's funny.
He's talking all kind of smack now. But
you know, he will, too.
No, not here. Just come in here.
Just push Josh out of the way.
Yeah, just push Josh out of the way. Take Josh's spot.
Okay.
All right,
Here,
so.
I'm trying to occupy that.
Yeah.
Have my own chair.
Here, go.
Hi.
Hi. The most right woman in Michigan. Here, we'll just get rid of this one.
Take off there.
Or he's going to figure that one out. That's what's going to happen. Watch. All right.
Yeah, I don't
There
know
he, yeah, there he is. See, now he's on the show. Hi, Josh. Hi, okay, so the most right woman in Michigan. All right. Now, just so everybody knows before we get into this, first of all, obviously this is Josh's woman. First. Second of all, she won the bracket competition through XICW and picked Tommy Vendetta to win the whole damn thing. Therefore, she won the damn thing. And we now call her the most right woman in Michigan because of that, because it was ran by the most dangerous man in Michigan, DBA.
Yes.
She cheated.
I didn't cheat. I'm just good.
What?
Yeah, what did she heard? Hey, did you hear Josh call Tommy Vendetta brainless?
Oh, man. What'd you say, Greg?
Oh, sorry, John.
Wasn't there something after that?
Really?
That she won that she was right about too?
Yeah,
there was something else too.
Was there something else you were right about?
I'm sure she'll say everything.
I'm right about. Oh, yep. He stole the words out of my mouth.
I'm right about everything.
All right.
Everything.
Do with it what you want.
Your 5 starts now.
Okay. I want to know, who do you guys want to be in the XICW next year, or this next Proving Grounds?
The season 8?
Uh-huh.
As far as whoever, right? I would like to see.
Yeah, whoever, like, who do you want to be the vet and who do you want to be the newbie?
First off, I'd like to see Mysterious Movado back in there again as a vet.
Yes.
Obviously. Absolutely. Josh?
Now, I have been saying, and she knows this, but I've been saying I would love to see a team of former XICW Proving Ground winner Dickie Watts come back as a vet with his rookie Percy Drews, and then you call the tag team Sex Ed.
That's great. I like it.
Not bad.
Yep. I would say El Ridiculoso and Percy Drews.
Dan?
You know what? I put it on there. I put it on Facebook that I wanted to see Mr. Rod Lee in there. You know what? I wouldn't mind seeing him in there. As far as a vet, man, I would love to see Levi come in again. I like it watching him punch people in the face.
I think he's
done. I know, man. It's too bad. What about you, Greg?
What about you, bud?
As far as vets, I mean, it's hard to pair them up because you never know how they're gonna do the selection.
Right.
For rookies, I'd really like to see Jonte Keith in XICW. I've never seen him live. I've seen, only seen him in matches and clips. And I'm a big fan of Paragon Chris James. I would love to see him in Wrestling with a Vet. I mean, with Shogun, he'd be great. With MM3, he'd be great. I think Jonte Keith and MM3 would be great. And, even if Adam Wick came back as a veteran with Jonte Keith, see him jump off some shit.
Yeah.
There you go.
To add to that list,
And we got Zeke says Tanner Nixon in the comments.
Absolutely. Of course, I think Rod Lee's kind of like a given. Rod Lee, the Gray Wolves, both of them, Jimmy and Jarvis Gray, both as rookies. It's hard to say. RC3, there's another one.
There's a wrestler I've been watching in another state. He'd be one of the ones where it's not a rookie to wrestling, but he'd be a rookie for XICW. His name's Myron Reed. He wrestles down in like Alabama and Kansas and stuff. I'd love to see him come up here because he's the wrestler I've been watching a whole lot of video of. I'd love to see him
from everywhere. Travis Titan came from like Iowa. I think Jossie came from Iowa. We had a lot of guys come in from Ohio. Paragon's an Ohio guy.
Yeah, but he's a House of Truth graduate, so
he is that.
Yeah, I interviewed him, so that's how I know that. But yeah, for sure,
man. Yeah, I would love that. I would.
Yeah, and TJ Myers says Justin Dream deserves to be in there. I'd agree with that too.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, he is
Dream is a vet at this point.
Yeah, but is he a vet?
Rookie.
Would he be a vet in XI though?
Absolutely. He's actually had a shot at Wrestling with a Vet, but he's been around.
Now, when he had the shot, wasn't it to be a rookie though? Because I believe he had a match. Yeah, because he tag teamed with Karam, and that's when DBA was going to kill me.
Yeah, that was like 2 seasons ago.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So he's been around 2 seasons since. He didn't ever do the Wrestling with a Vet thing. And I remember, I think it was at the Imperial House, seeing Isaiah Bronner and Justin Dream. Justin Dream did a backflip off the top rope. I'm like, holy shit, that dude just did a backflip off the top rope. I think that was the first time I seen Justin Dream.
And Cody talked about the Gray Wolves. How awesome would it be to see them across the ring from each other?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's always great to see brother versus brother because they're going to know all of each other's stuff,
Oh, yeah.
Right. There's so many different combinations that you could do. It's just like, as far as the veterans go, there's so many great guys that you could, or women, that you could put in that position as a veteran that would be great in that position. Aaron O'Ryan is always going to be somebody that is a great person in a veteran position.
I would love to see Adam Wick in a veteran's position.
When you say
all right,
women,
4, 3,
later.
2, 1.
Give my chair back.
Well, it's a good thing you can't kick me out. I can kick him out.
Bye, Josh.
Telling you saved the best for last.
Well, we ain't kicking
you
you
out.
out.
Great.
Get out.
We just substituted.
Bye.
Well, bye. There's nobody left in there, but
now,
dude, we went.
I was going to say, when you said women, it made me think I would like to see a team of Heidi Katrina and Shauna Reed. Get a women's tag team in there.
Heck yeah.
That'd be
right?
interesting.
I mean, Shauna Reed's been at XICW, right?
Definitely would be an interesting thing there.
How about if
sure.
they did another 3-man like they did the year that Cyrus won?
Yeah.
Was what? Cyrus Ridiculoso. Who was the third?
Was that that was crap. That's Dre's buddy. I can't think of his name.
Oh no, Dre's gonna kill me now. Oh, Louis Press.
That's it. There we go.
It was. Yep, it was Louis Press.
Yep. Brain fart. He moved out to Texas, right?
He did.
That's what I thought. But yeah, so man, that was pretty good, dude. I didn't know how that was gonna go, to be perfectly honest with you. I mean, it went really well. And I mean, I didn't foresee. It was one of those things where we just kind of came up with it and went with it, and it worked.
Since it went well, it was my idea.
That was the best part still.
What whose idea was it?
I'm gonna take credit because it went well.
No, but for real, no, really though. Whose idea
was it? Dan's.
Was it Dan's?
I think. I don't know.
I think it was kind of all of ours. I think I threw it out there. I think I threw it out there earlier in the day, and then we just kind of made it bigger.
Hold on. Listen, I got to be honest.
Linda.
Listen.
Linda, listen.
Two members of War Inc. Are really mad because I buzzed them. So yes, Josh came up with the idea.
Yeah, but it's called Danny's.
I give all the credit to Josh.
It's called Danny's 5 minutes of fame.
And Danny's got the Danny's the one that's been beeping people. So
it's all your fault.
If you want to know where Dan lives, send me a message and I'll take you to his house.
Hold on. All right, ready?
You're gonna die.
We talk about this all the time.
Order some ice cream.
Cody,
and have it picked up.
Cody said that the show belongs to him. All right, he's our leader, and a good leader, he always takes the blame.
You must not be paying attention to the current state of affairs. Anyways, moving along. I want to say thank you to everybody for joining us tonight, and I want to also say thank you to everybody that took their time to come out and take 5 minutes with us and speak and say what was on their mind and do what they had to do. So that was awesome, and we really appreciate you guys making us part of your wrestling life because we're all family in some way or another, whether you believe it or not. So we miss all of our XICW family. We miss all of our people from BCWA, everybody that we see throughout the state of Michigan. We miss every one of you because wrestling is a huge part of our lives. Even if we're not, fed guys, the indie scene is a huge part of our lives now. And I really do miss it. And I'm going to get emotional in a minute if I keep talking about it.
You know what? They've welcomed us in. Like you said, they didn't have to. They don't know us nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And they made us part of this family that I've said it before. The kid in me never thought I'd be part of. And I don't know that they know how appreciative that we are to be part of that family.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm absolutely proud to be where we're at right now. And again, I know nobody owes us a freaking thing, and I'm absolutely grateful for the places that we're allowed to be in. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Because nobody has to allow us to be there. Being invited into places to do things is amazing. So we're absolutely appreciative of that. And thank you for taking your time and hanging out with us tonight for an hour
it was a blast.
Or an hour and how many ever minutes, because I know it's crazy and there's plenty other things that you could be doing tonight other than watching us crazy people talk about wrestling or have people on to talk about wrestling. But thank you so much. And before we get out of here, we want to make sure we say thank you to our sponsors, BCWA and Happy Harper Ice Cream.
Absolutely.
Don't forget to smash the thumbs up. Please smash the thumbs up. Click the bell, because the bell allows you to be notified when new content is available on the channel, like the interview I'm going to do with Percy Drews that you will be able to watch this Wednesday at 6:15.
and we want some pussy.
I don't know that I've seen Josh this excited in a long time.
I really like Percy.
All right. Well, I bet you do. Anyway, there's that. And, you know, smash the thumbs up, subscribe, all that good stuff. Don't forget that down in the description, there is a link to our Podbean. That's where you will find our audio content. Maybe you're not necessarily into the video stuff and you want to listen. Maybe you've already heard it and you want to hear it again. Go over to Podbean. Download the MP3. Maybe download the app so it'll download it on blah, 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 blah. Download.
Exactly.
Right.
Yes, I agree.
Automatically. That's what I was trying to say. And that's the bottom line because Cody freaking said so. Anyways, we're going to get out of here. We want to say thank you again. Did I forget anything?
You forgot Greg.
You forgot to thank Greg.
Greg.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate you even if these guys don't.
Thanks for letting me hang out, man.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you for coming in with your OG Rasslin Rage T-shirt.
You know what? I want one of those, man.
Ever appear on Rasslin Rage in anything. I almost wore that DBA shirt actually to, you know, represent the Godfather. And I was like, you know, got to represent Rasslin Rage and show my love.
I'm going to have to get a hold of Stockmeyer and have him bootleg me one.
Listen to you. Bootleg. Like
I like it. Let's get some bootleg Rasslin Rage shirts. It'll still have the G on it. It'll be Rasslin Rage.
There you go.
All right, guys. Tomorrow, this will be available on Podbean. So make sure you head on over there and follow us over there as well. We're available on, what are we on, man? We're on Facebook. We're on Twitter. We're on Instagram.
Everywhere.
We're
You've got TikTok set up.
everywhere.
And on top of looking forward to the interview with Percy, make sure you go back to last week's stuff if you haven't watched it yet. Check out the interview with Giuseppe Colonna, and you got to check it out with Freedom Ramsey,
the Mayor Freedom Ramsey,
Mayor Freedom Ramsey.
You can so tell we're missing wrestling. It's unreal. All right,
I will
guys.
say my throat doesn't hurt like from cheering all the time.
I've had a voice for like 3 months. My wife hates it.
You guys are funny. Anyways, guys, thank you again for joining us. We will see you Tuesday on r2youtube.com for Michigan Independent Weekly. That's the letter R, the number 2, youtube.com. Have a great night, and we'll see you Tuesday.
Later, guys.
This is Rasslin Rage. Do it now. This is Rasslin Rage. Scream it out loud. This is Rasslin Rage. Cody Fleming is the man who leads the brigade. It's going down. This is Rasslin Rage. Do it now. This is Rasslin Rage.